William Calley, as told in The Lake of the Woods. William Calley grew up in Miami, Florida. Friends would later recall him as extraordinarily ordinary. At the college Calley attended, the only thing people remembered was that he paid his rent regularly. Due to unsatisfactory grades, Calley dropped out of college, worked a variety of odd jobs, and then enlisted in the Army. Lieutenant, his soldiers did not like him. One GI described him as a glory-hungry person, the kind of person who would have sacrificed all for his own personal advancement. Others called him the nervous, excitable type who yelled a lot. Very few of the people who worked with him on a regular basis liked him. One GI said of Calley, there was something about him that rubbed people the wrong way. None of the men had any respect for him as a military leader. Throughout the My Lai court testimonies, members of Charlie Company recall Calley yelling at them to kill the whole village. In a harsh and assertive tone, Calley was the one who instructed the men to not only kill the village, but to deny what happened there in the future. Calley is defined by his insistence on murdering an entire village, his extreme obedience, and the harshness he treated his soldiers and other acquaintances. In The Lake of the Woods, Tim O'Brien very accurately depicts William Calley as both a soldier and person. Tim O'Brien's inclusion of court testimonies provides evidence of Calley's malice actions during My Lai. This quote proves Calley instructed John and Charlie Company to commit the murders, portrays Calley's lack of guilt, and emphasizes Calley as a murderer. This quote is accurate because Calley was typically very commanding and assertive. It develops the plot because it was Calley who tried to cover up My Lai, and it further characterizes Calley. This testimony by Paul Milo is very accurate because it develops how Calley committed and led lots of the killings at My Lai, and it piggybacks off of Calley's tendencies to act impulsively and callously. Calley is characterized as the bad guy of the story. Calley's instructions are what drives John and Charlie Company to commit crimes and murders. It was Calley who told the soldiers to murder the village, and therefore the reader associates Calley as antagonist, rather than associating John as a murderer because of his actions in Vietnam. This leads to the development of complexities within John's character and questions pertaining to the plot of The Lake in the Woods. Is it morally just that John killed the man with the hoe in PFC Weatherby because he was instructed to by Calley, who is more evil? Is John to blame for these murders? Is Calley more to blame? Furthermore, O'Brien raises the question of who is really responsible for wartime crimes. Tim O'Brien purposely includes the accuracy of Calley's character in order to drive the reader to think about these questions and to question the extent of John's innocence and goodliness.
Created using Powtoon.